Good morning, one and all. Now, in today's class, we'll be studying about the decision making process. In that, first one is identification of a problem. Now, many problems may be arising in the organization. So, first of all, it is required that the manager needs to identify. What do you mean by identification? Finding out the problem. Unless and until he doesn't find out what exactly the problem is, it becomes difficult in order to solve that problem. Now, many problems may be arising in the organization. Problems may be related to the sales, or problems may be related to the HR, or financial problems will be there. Okay, so first of all, they need to identify and try to find out what the problem is there, and afterwards they need to find a proper solution for that. Okay, like suppose for example, if I tell you there is a problem related to people or HR. Okay, like employees are leaving the organization and going to the other organization. Now, how to solve this particular problem? So manager needs to identify, means first of all he need to find out what is the reason why employees are leaving one organization and going to the other organization. Now, the reason may be that they may not be satisfied with salary, okay, or they may not be satisfied with whatever working conditions in the organization. Like that way, many reasons are there. So they need to identify and try to find out this particular problem. Now, for example, I have given you that workers leaving one organization and going to other organization. Like that way, many problems and difficulties organization may be facing. Okay, so they need to find out that problem and try to find a proper solution for that. That is called as a identification of a problem. The next one is diagnosing the problem. After they will try to identify or find out what is the problem, the next step is diagnosing. Diagnosing means what? How the doctor will diagnose the disease of a patient. Okay, means unless and until the patient will not tell what his problem is there to the doctor will not understand properly and he cannot diagnose or he cannot give any medicines to them. Okay, so here even in the organization the manager should act as a doctor. Okay, he should try to find out exactly what the problem is there. He should try to properly diagnose the problem. If the problems are related to workers, he should ask the workers what problems they are facing. If the problems are related to sales, etc. So that is called as a diagnosing the problem. After finding out what the problem is there, that time the manager has to properly diagnose the problem. The next one, collect and analyze the relevant information. Now, what do you mean by collect and analyze? After they will try to diagnose the problem, they should try to collect the proper information which is there, which is more appropriate information required in the organization. The next one is discovery of alternative course of action. Now, first of all, I'll explain you what is the meaning of alternative course of action. Alternative course of action means what? It is nothing but many options. Okay, as we are seeing about the decision making, means many options are there in front of the manager. Okay, so first they need to find out which all options are there in front of the manager, and out of that they can try to select the best option. That is discovery of alternative course of action. If many options are there in front of the manager, they need to discover or they need to implement or find out the many alternatives of various options which are there. Then analyzing the alternatives. Once they will try to find out the many options which are there, like for example I'll give you, imagine that there are three options A, B and C. Means analyzing the alternatives means what? They should try to find out the good and bad points of A, then good and bad points of B and good and bad points of C. Okay, and where they will find the more good points, no, that option need to be selected. Like suppose for example they have given three options A, B and C. Then they need to find out the good and bad points of A, then B and C. Suppose if they find more good points in B, then that time they need to select the B option. That is what? Analyzing the alternatives. The next one is screening of alternatives. Now, what do you mean by screening the alternatives? Now, it has been divided into tangible and intangible. Now what do you mean by tangible? Tangible means what which you can see and touch, whereas intangible means what which you cannot see and touch. Okay, like tangible means what which you can see and touch. Okay, like for example I can give you that. Okay, money invested, time taken. Okay, these are tangible. But intangible means what? Goodwill and reputation of the organization. Okay, now we cannot see the goodwill and reputation of the company, that is intangible. Like that way, screening of the alternatives has to be done based on tangible and intangible. The next one is selection of best alternatives. As I have told you, the fourth and fifth point. Fourth point was what? First of all, they need to discover, means they need to try to find out the various alternatives which are there. After finding out the alternatives, analyzing the alternatives was there, means try to find out the good and bad points of all the three options. Which they find the more good points in which option, no, that option only need to be selected. That is selection of the best alternative. Best alternative or option has to be selected. Then conversion of decision into action. So how the decision will be converted into action? Means suppose think that the manager has very good plan in his mind. He has a proper decision. Unless and until he doesn't bring that into action, it is of no use. He should try to bring that into action. That clearly you can understand in the next point, that is implementation. What do you mean by implementation? Implementation means putting the plan into action or implementing that. Okay, like as already I have told you that, okay, manager has a very good plan in his mind. But suppose if he keeps his plan within himself only, okay, in his mind only, and he doesn't express it and doesn't put that into action, then it is of no use. So because of that, he need to, whatever plan is there in his mind, that plan should be brought into action or implemented. Then verifying the decision. What do you mean by verification? Okay, verifying means what? Checking the decision which are there. Okay, whether the decision is correct or not. Properly they need to verify or check whether the decision which is been made is right or wrong. That is called as verifying the decision. This is all about the decision making process. Just briefly I will explain about that. First one was identification of a problem, means they need to try to find out what exactly the problem is there. If the problem is related to workers or problem is related to sales of the company or financial problem. After trying to find out the problem, they need to diagnose the problem. Diagnosing means what? How the doctor will diagnose the disease of a patient. Okay, so even that like that, the manager has to act as a doctor and diagnose what exactly the problem is being faced in the company. Then collect and analyze the relevant information. They should collect whatever required information is required. Then discovery of alternative course of action. What do you mean by alternative? Alternative means many options are there in front of the manager. They need to try to find out many alternatives. After that, they need to analyze the alternatives. Analyzing means what? Try to find out the good and bad points of all the three options. Okay, suppose there are three options are there, A, B and C. They should try to find out good and bad points of A, B and C. And which they find the more good points, that option need to be selected. Then screening of alternatives. It has been divided into tangible and intangible. Tangible means which we can see and touch, and intangible which we cannot see and touch. Tangible means what? Money earned, time taken, and intangible means what? Goodwill and reputation of the company, that is we cannot see. Then selection of best alternatives. Once we try to analyze the alternatives into good and bad points, which is the best alternative, based on that proper selection has to be done. Then conversion of decision into action and implementation. Now whatever the manager has been planned or whatever the manager has been decided, that should be put into action or that should be implemented. Unless and until he doesn't put that plan into action, it is of no use. Then verifying the decision. What do you mean by verification? Means proper checking has to be done. Okay, whether the decision is proper or not. Okay, whether it is right or wrong. This is all about the decision making process. Thank you.